um, smartphone, iPod, whatever, Zune, any type of device that plays MP3s, you can download it with you and take it with you on the go and just listen as you go along. We also have bi-weekly PLR and MRR training bonuses. Now, for some of you newbies out there in internet marketing, um, PLRs are private label rights. These are products that were created by the original owners in an effort to give subscribers or customers um, access to modify this product as their own and to sell it. Pretty much a PLR and an MRR, which is a master resale rights products, which is much better to me. These products are products that where one person, which is the owner, the creator of the product, completes some of the steps for you in creating a product and or service, and you just meet them halfway and you finish up what they started, and you profit on your own, 100% profit. Love it. You're going to get these training bonuses. Now with the executive membership, I want to be able to distinguish this because I messed up last time, is that you would get the bonuses to learn from, to extend your learning and training material that are in the original, that are in the primary lessons. So I'm trying to get to in the primary lessons. These PLR MR is just an extension of. It's kind of like just like an aftershock effect, if you will. Just gives you more like an extra behind the scenes look to more of what you're learning on the main lessons. Now, here's my favorite. Here's the big dog, the big kahuna, whatever you want to call it, numero uno, the third tier elite. And here are the benefits. You get all of the above mentioned benefits of the other two membership levels. You get a $1 7-day trial. You get audio and video transcripts, as well as MP3 and PDFs that you can download all at your leisure. You get weekly PLR and MRR bonuses. And you also get how to promote instructions, which means not only will you get the extended training material, but we're also going to give you access and permission and the materials added to sell and promote the products as your own. Okay, we don't get any commission from this. We don't receive any recognition from this. If you want to completely take our names out the loop, that is perfectly fine. We understand. We won't cry about it, but we just ask that you take it and take care of it, because if you don't, it won't take care of you. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay. Before we go into the mission statement, what I want, this is our last slide for the first lesson. Another thing that I want to mention at WMS here is that we are definitely a company that respects the asset of time. And we're not gonna, and we're not, and trust me, I'm not one of those guys. At least I'm not anymore. I've done very well to control and maintain it, but I'm not one of those guys who completely go off the deep end and just keeps talking and talking and talking and until everybody falls asleep on them. I'm not one of those guys. I don't know if that sounds like a real snort or whatever, but just excuse the expression. But I'm not one of those guys that just goes off on the deep end just to hear themselves talk. I'm somebody that's blunt, very straightforward, straight to the point. I'm someone that can compress a 90-minute webinar into a 30 to 45-minute webinar. Excuse me, that was my phone. I don't know if you guys heard it. But I'm one of those guys that can take that and definitely make it work in a 1/3 to 1/2 of the time. I know if, like me, a lot of like-minded entrepreneurs out there have slight ADD in them, where they slightly drift away from event to event or from article to article, process to process, especially if it doesn't bring much attention or value to them. We drift away very quickly. My fiance gets on me about it a lot. She'll just start talking about something out of nowhere, and sometimes when we're talking, um, the conversation becomes a bit complacent. Not saying anything about her, but just kind of making an example that I just tend to go into thought about something else. It's not intentional. It's just how I'm programmed. But nonetheless, we do get the conversation over with, and she still loves me in the morning. But yeah, most definitely, that's what we strive. That's one of the biggest components that we strive to do here, is to break everything down into bite-sized, manageable bits as much as possible, to get straight to the point, show you what's going on, explain to you why it's going on, and definitely show you how to do it yourself. Other than that, everything else pretty much gives very little relevance to what this membership is about, and to what the particular lesson at the time is about. With that being said, I want to go over really quick our WMS mission statement. Is to help create passive income for everyone that we connect with, and help them to help others in the same way. Okay, it's the law of reciprocity. You get what you give. It's just that simple. You get what you give in tenfold. Okay, that goes for the good side and the bad side. It's karma. It's the universe's energy. It's, for the people who doesn't have to be as politically correct, it's God's energy. It's God's law. What goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. Need I say more about this? Treat us the way you want to be treated. Golden rule of life. So we definitely keep it simple. We definitely go by the KISS method. Keep it simple, silly. And we simply give to you what we expect in return, personally and financially, and business wise. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say financially, but in a business, we definitely give what we get. We would definitely give what we get tenfold. For you all coming to give us your attention, and give us your time here, and to give us your like I already said, attention. We we're gonna give you 10 times the education that is going to take you to the next level of greatness. Okay, only greatness equals greatness. That was one. That was a quote that was slammed as my quote in my old corporate job, because I used to tell everybody there that they used to call me Nick Greatness, because that's just what I exemplified every day when I came to work. That's why I exemplified every day with every conversation I had with everybody, was that I displayed a sign of greatness that bounced off me and bounced into everyone else that I came in contact with. And that's what we want to do here at WMS, and that's what we want to do for you. Okay, we got so much to cover. We got real estate investing, internet marketing, personal development, and general and commodities investing to go over in this long period. Some memberships last for 1 year, 2 years. Some even last for 5 or 10. I'm looking to go the latter. I'm looking for this to be a very long, lucrative relationship that we have amongst each other. I have been training and educating for this moment for the past 5 years. The information that I have is, if it fell in the wrong hands, they could siphon it off for millions. In fact, almost billions, because it's been information taken from multimillionaires and multi-billionaires alike. And that is one of the reasons why I've pen named myself Nick Billions, because for me, your greatest worth besides time is your education. The more you know, the more you grow, the more the more your results are gonna show in what you put your action and